10 years separates them in age, with Holm still fighting at 41, Mayra Bueno Silva 31. Holm 2 inches taller at 5'8". Sizable edge in reach of 2.5 inches lies with the small betting favorite from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here is Joe Martinez.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for has arrived. Live from the UFC Apex here in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the main event of the evening. 5 rounds scheduled this in the UFC Bantamweight division. It is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. The executive director is Jeff Mullen with Chairman Anthony Marnell. The 3 judges scoring at octagon side: Mike Bell, Sal D'Amato, and Junichiro Kamijo. And when the action begins inside the octagon, your referee in charge, Keith Peterson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready and the fighters are ready. Las Vegas, make some noise if you are ready! Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. She's a striker standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in officially 136 pounds in 13 fights. Her record stands at 10 victories, 2 defeats with 1 draw. She is the UFC's number 10 ranked bantamweight contender from Uberlândia, Minas Gerais, Brazil. Here is Chitara Mayra Bueno Silva. And across the octagon, her opponent fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in officially 135.5 pounds in 21 fights. Her record, 15 victories with 6 defeats. Currently ranked the UFC's number 3 bantamweight contender from Albuquerque, New Mexico, the former UFC bantamweight champion of the world, the Preacher's daughter, Holly
Both of you received your instructions. Touch gloves if you like. Let's fight.
Keith Peterson keeping it simple.
Yeah, that was quick.
That was a quick one.
Yeah, that was quick.
Mayra Bueno Silva ready to put her name in the mix for a championship. First, it's a tall task turning back Holly Holm. This fight clock is brought to you by Toyo Tires, the official tire of UFC. Holm a small betting favorite in the blue, Mayra Bueno Silva in the black. Patented sprint strikes from Holm early.
One difference I see in the stand-up that really changes how this fight's going to be fought is the footwork. How does Mayra deal with that? The movement, Holly Holm.
Mayra's aggressive.
Well, she has among the fastest finishes in women's bantamweight history. It happened against Stephanie Egger. It was an armbar inside the first minute.
And this is one of the differences in Holly Holm's game. She's more than willing now to get to the clinch, wrestle, take you down.
Left shoulder, right shoulder. Here we go. Left hand fight.
Well, Mayra Bueno Silva said, I think Holm will try to grapple. I think she won't just keep it on the feet.
Yeah.
I think she's going to try to take me down and get some top control time.
Over than under. Good job. Here she goes.
The early approach is a clinch along the fence. First 5-round fight in the career for Bueno Silva. Holly Holm has obviously been the 25-minute distance several times, including in 2 of her last 3 appearances.
Good head position. Keep that shoulder high. Over tie, hand fight, under hand fight. Bring that elbow up too. She's C-gripping. So I come inside, outside. Good job. Knee step, center step. Right, into my babies, into my center step here.
That's Izzy Martinez in the corner of Holly Holm.
Right hand busy, oh. Good job, girl. Good job. Shoulder tight. Keep her back square.
Holly's dad is also in her corner tonight.
Beautiful head position. On those babies, girl. Inside hand fight. Wax on, wax off there. Good job.
They break free and return to the center. 2 minutes into round 1.
You're seeing Mayra's having a hard time getting a hold of Holm because Holm's moving side to side. See, she throw it on the left hand.
getting touched up, too.
She pulls her into it, stays at kick range, and then gets moving. The footwork is what's giving Mayra problems right now.
Ooh.
Nice left hook.
Needed the body on the clinch a couple of times for Bueno Silva, but backed up to the fence.
Left hand fight. Left hand, good head position. Beautiful job. Rotate that up to the shoulder, girl. Good job, huh? You got a tight body.
Thought about a single leg instead. Wraps her right arm around the waist. Then works from the clinch, head position.
Good job there. Beautiful. Then hand fight. So go again, and then go back to the wrist. Boom, and back to the wrist. Good job.
So what Mayra could do to really help that body lock that you're seeing that Holm has is just walk her feet along the fence, side to side. It'll scrape the hand off of Holm and allow you to really dig that left underhook so you can get out of there. But by squeezing that overhook and just freezing here, you're almost holding your... See how she's trying to dig that underhook? That's what got her away. But you can also walk your feet across the fence, and that helps create some space.
Undeterred, Bueno Silva still advancing. Oh, big shot with the left.
And Holm's grabbing a hold of her right when she gets into her power range. Right when she gets in the pocket, Holm clinches to take away the best shots that Bueno Silva has.
They clinch right in the center. Holm with an overhand right and then kicks her way out.
I mean, Silva is literally just walking her down.
One minute to go in the first rounds. Oh, spin for Bueno Silva off the mark. Holm working the kicks a lot. Oh, Silva goes in, lands a big left.
That left hand landed nasty.
And the elbow. She's backed up.
She's just throwing harder strikes.
Yeah, she is.
She's waiting and being very patient. She knows Holm is going to hit her with all this movement, all this footwork, and she's just, okay, be patient. You can see, be patient, be patient, be patient, and then look for the big shot, because she's doing well. But Holm is doing a really good job, too, utilizing her game plan and fighting her style fight.
And controlling. She's just controlling. When Bueno Silva gets to space, she's very dangerous because of her intention. Her intention is very nasty in everything she does. She wants to knock you out. She wants to finish you.
Hook that foot. Hook that foot. Grab her off. Hook that thing out.
Each having their moments through round number one as the seconds tick away. Round two coming up next.
And a water.
10.
Come on, 10, 9, 8,
7,
6, 5, 4,
3,
2, 1.
Olha só.
Okay, look at me.
Presta atenção.
Listen, pay attention. Listen.
Onde é que você tá?
Listen, where you are? You're here. I'm here.
Olha só, presta
Listen,
atenção.
so let's do this.
Tá cansada.
She's tired.
Todo mundo
Okay, she's tired.
cansar.
So let's
A gente
make
já
her get
esperava esse
even
primeiro
more
round
tired.
assim.
We waited. We knew the first round was going to be like this. Okay?
Eu só não quero que você
What I
ande
just
pra
don't
trás.
want you to
Você tem
walk
que sair pra
backwards.
trás
You
e
need to
pro lado.
take one backwards and one to the side.
Easy. Hand fight. Use your knee to get that wrist. Use the knee to clear that wrist. Straighten her arm out. You're doing great. Let's go, baby.
She's going to come out. Paul, she's going to come out and try to reestablish since she won that round. Teacher.
Back and ready to go, round number two.
Ma'am, are you ready?
Holly Holm, Mayra Bueno Silva. Tight first round.
Yeah.
Holm, more strikes landed. You could argue Bueno Silva, more powerful strikes landed.
Oh my
Opens
goodness.
up with another big one, but Holm immediately backs her up to the fence.
Swim the right arm. Swim the left. You already
Yeah,
got
Bueno
deep on
Silva
the right
is
underneath.
throwing
Swim
to
the
end the
left.
fight,
Swim the
man.
left. Be ready
And
for
that's
the
why
right
Holm's
fight.
grabbing her just like this. I mean, that's the smart plan, right? When she lands one, get a hold of her so she stops hitting those powerful shots.
Well, Holly's the boxing. Oh, the choke.
That's in.
Choke.
Wow.
That's all the way in, too.
Standing arm triangle choke
Oh,
here.
it's tight.
No, it's
guillotine,
a
like a
standing
modified
ninja choke.
guillotine.
It's a ninja choke.
There's the tap.
Beautiful.
Saw that modified guillotine.
Bueno Silva is in the mix. She is a real contender. Turns back the former champ by submission in round two.
the finish. That's what she was looking for, and that's what she got. She called it. She was confident. She looked shocked, but at the same time, she almost doesn't. You know, she's like a mixture of shock, but also she was calling this. She knew it was going to happen.
Look at her. She's like dreams turn to goals, turn to reality in Las Vegas tonight for Mayra Bueno Silva.
Well, Mayra Bueno Silva here. See, Holly tries to shoot levels. Look at her. She kind of jumps like a guillotine. You see that? But then when the head slides, it's a little modified, right? It's not like the guillotine that you're used to seeing. But she's got her hands locked, almost like she's carrying a football.
Call it a good old ninja choke.
Dude, that's nasty.
Nasty.
Choking Holly. And Holly eventually has to tap. Look at that. She doesn't want to tap. She just has no choice. And I mean, Mayra stops choking her, and then Keith Peterson gets to the other side.
What's crazy about that guillotine is even if you roll to your back, you can't get out of it.
Nowhere.
It doesn't help. That's one of the toughest.
Well, Mayra Bueno Silva, not just a winner, she is a finisher. She has finished 9 of her 11 wins, none bigger than tonight. Quick 30-second break. We will hear from her when we come back. After tonight's main event, just on the other side, don't miss a recap of all the action on the UFC Fight Night post show on ESPN Plus. Alan Joban and Anthony Smith are here with Karen Bryant. They'll break it all down. Heidi Andral has interviews with the big winners, including Mayra Bueno Silva. That's on ESPN Plus in just moments. Let's make it official. Here's Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the standing guillotine submission comes officially 38 seconds of round number 2 for your winner, Shitara Mayra Bueno Silva!
I'm here with Mayra Bueno Silva.
Daniel!
Mayra, you said you were going to do this. You called it. You came out very aggressive. How happy are you with your performance?
I want to say one thing, but I speak in Portuguese for no wrong the rogues because this is very important. Olha só, galera. Há 2 anos atrás eu tive uma crise de depressão. Eu não acreditava mais que a vida fosse importante. Eu não acreditava mais que eu chegaria em lugar nenhum. Eu não acreditava mais em nada da vida. E eu não acreditava que eu procurava que alguém pudesse me ajudar. E eu procurei ajuda. Olha aqui, ó, essa garota aqui, ó. Essa garota salvou minha vida. E eu estou dizendo para vocês aqui hoje, se você estiver passando por uma dificuldade, uma coisa como essa, procure ajuda. Por mais que você pense que não tem ninguém para te ajudar, tente outra vez. Não diga que a vitória está perdida, tente outra vez. Eu estou aqui hoje e cara, eu nem sei o que dizer.
I just want to say that recently I found myself in a huge depression, and you know, I had to go, I thought that life was no worth it anymore, that life, actually being alive, was no longer important. And I found these people here, and I found that girl right there, and she's been with me all along. And you know, this may happen to you, and if you have any issues in your, I know sometimes you want to talk, find somebody, go and talk, reach out to somebody, because the victory is always there. It's not lost. Just go for it and reach out to someone.
Mayra, you just beat a former UFC champion. You said this, but when it becomes a reality, what are the emotions that you're feeling right now?
I feel very emotional, but I do. I do what they said, and then now I want a belt because I deserve. Nobody finished like me. I deserve belt. I deserve. Hey, Juliana Peña, let's go. I deserve this. You deserve this. The people deserve this. UFC needed a new face. I am new face. I finish my fights. I give a show for everybody. I need this cinturón. This belt is my belt. This belt is Amanda belt. It's Brazilian belt. This is for Amanda Nunes. It's for my country. It's for everybody. It's for Stella Nunes today get injured. This is for my coach. This is for my team, America Top Team. This is for my family who stay in my home. Hey, Mom, I love you, Mom.
Mayra, that was a fantastic performance, and I don't think...
Hey, I want to give the hard show to Luke Books later on Instagram. If you want sport, make money, flow this guy. Hey, thanks so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, she said she won a belt. Now she cutting promos for her sponsors. Give it up for Mayra Bueno Silva.
Thanks, Danny.
Thank you.
Well, she says she finishes fights like no other, and it's hard to argue with that. That is 3 straight submission wins in the bantamweight division, and a nice shout-out in her corner to her wife and former UFC strawweight Gloria DePaula. What a partnership they have. Marcus Pahumpa Tamada had Alexandre Pantoja get the belt last week, and he's in the corner for the main event winner tonight.